There's a place deep in the ancient forest where time moves differently, where every breath you take slows your heartbeat and every step forward takes you further from the stress of your day. Tonight, you'll discover why travelers who find this sanctuary never want to leave, and why that's exactly what your mind needs for the deepest, most restorative sleep. Scientists have studied this phenomenon for decades, researching the unique electromagnetic frequencies that emanate from ancient forests, and now you're about to experience it yourself. Welcome to Deep Sleep Studios. I'm your guide on this transformative journey to the enchanted forest sanctuary. My name is David, and for over 15 years, I've been helping people discover the deepest, most restorative sleep through advanced hypnosis techniques. This isn't just another sleep meditation. This is a scientifically designed journey that will guide your brainwaves from the busy beta state of daily consciousness through the relaxed alpha waves into the peaceful theta frequencies, and finally into the deep delta waves where your body does its most important healing work. Before we begin this profound journey, let me ensure you're completely prepared for what lies ahead. Please make certain you're in a safe, comfortable environment where you won't be disturbed for the next 30 minutes. Never listen to this session while driving, operating machinery, or in any situation requiring your full attention. This advanced sleep hypnosis is specifically designed to guide you into deep unconscious states where real healing and restoration occur. Find your most comfortable position, whether lying on your back, your side, or sitting in a comfortable chair. Some people prefer their arms at their sides. Others like them folded across their chest or stomach. There's no right or wrong way. Your body instinctively knows what position will allow for the deepest relaxation. If you're using headphones, excellent. This recording has been specifically mixed for headphone listening, with subtle audio frequencies designed to enhance relaxation. If you're not using headphones, simply ensure the volume is comfortable, loud enough to hear my voice clearly, but soft enough to feel soothing and gentle. You have absolutely nowhere to go for the next 30 minutes. Nothing to accomplish. No obligations to fulfill. This is your time, your sanctuary, your personal journey to the deepest sleep you've experienced in perhaps months or even years. Tonight, you don't need to try to relax. You don't need to work at falling asleep. Need to force anything or make anything happen. Simply allow my voice to guide you. Allow the journey to unfold. Allow your body and mind to do what they naturally know how to do. Your subconscious mind will absorb exactly what it needs from this experience. Some night, you may remember every word. Other nights, you might drift off partway through and remember very little. Both experiences are perfect. There's no right or wrong way to experience this journey. Take a moment now to adjust anything that needs adjusting. Your pillow, your blanket, your position. Make any final movements your body needs to feel completely settled and comfortable. When you're ready, gently close your eyes and let's begin your journey to the enchanted forest sanctuary. Asterisk, asterisk, with your eyes gently closed. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely with fresh, clean air. Hold it for just a moment, and now release it slowly through your mouth, allowing any tension, any stress, any concerns from your day to flow out with that breath. Notice how your body naturally wants to settle deeper into your resting position with that exhale. Feel the surface supporting you, your mattress, your pillow, your chair, whatever is holding you right now. Beneath all of that, feel the solid, stable earth supporting everything, offering you complete security and unwavering stability. Let's establish a breathing rhythm that will carry you throughout our entire journey. Breathe in slowly and deeply. For a count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for just a moment and release for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Breathe in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and out for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel how this simple breathing pattern immediately begins to activate your body's natural relaxation response. Your heart rate is already beginning to slow. Your nervous system is shifting into its calm, restorative mode, and your body is preparing itself for deep, healing sleep. From this moment forward, every time I say the word deeper, you'll find yourself automatically sinking twice as deep into this peaceful state. Your subconscious mind will respond to this trigger word by releasing even more completely, letting go even more fully, allowing you to experience relaxation beyond anything you've felt before. Let me demonstrate how powerful your subconscious mind is. As I count from 5 down to 1, with each number you'll go deeper into relaxation, and when I say the word deeper at the end, you'll automatically sink twice as far down into peace as you are right now. 5. Feeling yourself settling even further into comfort and tranquility. 4. Sinking down into an even more relaxed state than you were just moments ago. 3. Going deeper with each number I say, each breath you take. 2. Almost ready to experience how much deeper you can go. 1. And now, deeper, sinking twice as deep into perfect relaxation. Feel the difference. Notice how much more relaxed you are now than you were just moments ago. This is the power of your subconscious mind responding to suggestion, naturally guiding you toward the deep, restorative sleep your body craves. Now, starting from the very top of your head, I want you to allow a gentle wave of relaxation to flow through your entire body. This isn't something you need to force or make happen. Simply allow it to occur naturally. As I guide you, feel your scalp softening and releasing. Any tension around the top of your head simply melting away like warm butter. Your forehead is smoothing out, now releasing any worry lines, any stress that might have accumulated there throughout your day. Your eyes are completely relaxed behind your closed lids. The tiny muscles around your eyes that work so hard during the day are now completely at rest. Your eyelids are heavy and comfortable, with no desire to open them. Asterisk, asterisk, feel your cheeks softening, your jaw releasing completely. If your jaw wants to hang slightly open, that's perfectly fine. Allow it to find its most comfortable, natural position. Your tongue is resting comfortably in your mouth, completely relaxed. This wave of relaxation flows down through your neck. Now, your neck works so hard throughout the day, holding up your head, turning, looking, staying in position for hours at a time. Allow all of those hard-working muscles to release completely now. Feel the sides of your neck softening, the back of your neck loosening, your throat area opening and relaxing. The relaxation flows into your shoulders now. These muscles literally carry the weight of your responsibilities, the burdens of your day. Take a moment to consciously let them drop, let them sink, let them settle into whatever surface they're resting on. Feel your left shoulder releasing completely, and your right shoulder following suit. Both shoulders now perfectly relaxed, perfectly heavy, perfectly at peace. This beautiful wave of relaxation flows down both of your arms simultaneously now, through your upper arms, releasing any tension in your biceps and triceps, through your elbows, allowing these complex joints to settle into perfect comfort, down through your forearms, releasing the muscles that control your hands and fingers, into your wrists, which bend and rotate countless times throughout each day, and finally into your hands and fingers, each finger releasing individually, your entire hands becoming completely heavy and comfortable. Both arms are now perfectly relaxed from shoulders to fingertips, so comfortable wherever they're resting that you have no desire to move them at all. Feel the relaxation flowing through your chest area now. Notice how your breathing has naturally become slower and deeper throughout this process. Your chest rises and falls effortlessly, your lungs working perfectly to provide your body with exactly the oxygen it needs for deep relaxation and peaceful sleep. The wave of peace flows through your entire back now. Your upper back, where we've already released so much tension, your middle back that supports you throughout the day, and your lower back that carries so much of your body's weight and stress. Each vertebra in your spine is settling into perfect alignment. Each disc between the vertebrae softening and releasing through your abdomen now. Your stomach muscles softening and releasing any tightness from stress or tension. Your entire midsection is relaxing, your core muscles letting go, your whole torso sinking deeper into whatever surface is supporting you. This relaxation flows into your hip area now. Those powerful muscles that support your entire upper body releasing completely. Feel your hip bones settling, your pelvis relaxing into perfect alignment and comfort. The wave of relaxation flows down your left leg now, through your thigh muscles, both the quadriceps in front and the hamstrings in back, all releasing and softening. Through your knee, that complex joint that bends and supports and moves in so many ways throughout the day. Down through your calf muscle, releasing any tightness from walking or standing. Into your ankle and foot, feeling the arch of your foot relaxing, your heel settling comfortably, each toe releasing individually. And now, the same beautiful process with your right leg. Feel the relaxation flowing down through your right thigh, through your knee, down your calf, into your ankle and foot and toes. Both legs are now completely relaxed, completely at peace. Take a moment to scan through your entire body now, from the very top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Notice the profound sense of relaxation that flows through every muscle, every nerve, every cell of your body. If you find any small area that still holds even a trace of tension, simply breathe into that area and allow it to release completely. You are now more deeply relaxed than you've been in weeks, perhaps months, and you're about to go even deeper as we begin our journey to the enchanted forest sanctuary in your mind's eye. I want you to imagine yourself standing at the very edge of the ordinary world. Perhaps you're at the end of a quiet suburban street where the pavement gives way to a natural dirt path. Or maybe you're stepping away from a small country town where the last building fades behind you into the distance. Behind you lies everything familiar, the sounds of traffic and daily life, the responsibilities and obligations, the constant activity and noise of the modern world. All of that is behind you now, growing fainter and more distant with each moment, becoming less and less important as you focus on what lies ahead. Stretching out before you is an ancient path that leads into the most magnificent forests you've ever imagined. The trees are tall and majestic, their massive trunks rising like natural cathedrals toward the sky. Their canopy creates a living ceiling high above, with golden sunlight filtering down through countless leaves in the most beautiful, dancing patterns of light and shadow. This is no ordinary forest. This is the enchanted forest sanctuary, a place that exists outside of ordinary time and space, where every step you take leads you deeper into peace, deeper into relaxation, deeper into the most restorative sleep you've ever experienced. The path before you is well-worn and inviting, marked by thousands of travelers over countless years who have sought the same sanctuary you're seeking tonight. Each of them found exactly what they were looking for in this magical place, and you will. 2. Take your first step onto this ancient path, and as you do, sink deeper into relaxation. Feel how just taking this first step immediately makes you feel more peaceful, more calm, more ready for the journey ahead. With each step you take along this forest path, you feel yourself moving further, away from the ordinary world and deeper into this magical sanctuary. The path beneath your feet is incredibly soft, cushioned by decades of fallen leaves that have created nature's own carpet. Each step you take feels like walking on the most comfortable surface imaginable. Listen carefully now. Do you hear that? The gentle rustling of leaves high above you as a warm summer breeze moves through the forest canopy. It's such a peaceful sound, so naturally soothing, so perfectly calming. With each rustle of those leaves, you sink deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace, deeper into the natural rhythm of this sacred place. The air here is completely different from the air of the ordinary world. It's cleaner, fresher, filled with the sweet scent of pine trees and the rich, earthy aroma of the forest floor. This air hasn't been touched by pollution or stress. It's pure life force, pure healing energy that nourishes every cell in your body. Breathe in this pure air deeply now. Feel it filling your lungs with peace and vitality. And as you breathe out, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Let go of stress. Let go of worry. Let go of any remaining tension in your body or mind, and sink deeper into the profound peace of this place. Asterisk, asterisk, as you walk deeper into the forest, you begin to truly notice the incredible trees surrounding you. These are ancient giants, oak trees that have stood for hundreds of years. They're massive, trunks so wide that your outstretched arms couldn't reach around them. Their bark is deeply grooved with age and wisdom, telling silent stories of centuries past, of countless seasons of growth and rest. Their branches stretch high above you like protective arms, creating a natural ceiling that filters the sunlight into the most beautiful, ever-changing patterns of light and shadow. Being beneath these ancient guardians, you feel completely safe, completely protected, completely welcome in their presence. Between these mighty oaks, you see graceful birch, trees with their distinctive silver-white bark gleaming in the filtered sunlight. Their leaves dance and shimmer in the gentle breeze, creating a soft, whispering sound that adds to the peaceful symphony of the forest. Majestic pine trees tower throughout the forest as well, their evergreen needles filling the air with the most crisp, clean scent. Every tree in this forest radiates a sense of profound peace and timelessness, as if they hold the accumulated wisdom of ages in their growth rings. The path winds gently to the right now, following the natural contours of the land. As you follow this gentle curve, you notice how perfectly safe you feel here, how completely at home. This forest welcomes you with open arms. It knows you belong here. You are exactly where you need to be, exactly when you need to be here. Every step you take on this path leads you further from the stress and tension of your daily life and closer to the deep peace your soul has been seeking, further from worry and closer to tranquility, further from the ordinary world and deeper into this sanctuary where perfect sleep awaits you. Feel how each footstep seems to send gentle vibrations of peace up through your body. With every step, you sink deeper into the natural rhythm of this place, deeper into harmony with the forest around you, deeper into the most peaceful state you've ever known. As you continue along the path, walking deeper into the heart of the sanctuary, you become aware that you're not alone in this forest. But don't worry, you are completely safe here, completely welcome here. The creatures of this enchanted place are gentle guardians of peace and ancient wisdom. You catch a glimpse of graceful movement to your left, and you turn to see a small family of deer grazing peacefully in a sun-dappled clearing. The mother deer, elegant and serene, looks up at you with large, gentle eyes that seem to hold depths of understanding and welcome. Her eyes contain ancient wisdom, the kind of wisdom that comes from living in perfect harmony with the natural world for countless generations. Looking into those gentle, knowing eyes, you feel any remaining stress or anxiety melting away completely. This beautiful deer is like a living embodiment of peace itself, and just seeing her helps you sink even deeper into that same peaceful state. Her young fawn stays close by her side, completely unafraid of your presence. The little one continues to graze peacefully on the tender forest grasses, occasionally looking up at you with curious, trusting eyes that sparkle with innocent joy. Their complete lack of fear tells you everything you need to know about this place. It's a true sanctuary where only peace and love exist. A magnificent stag emerges gracefully from behind a cluster of trees, his impressive antlers catching the filtered sunlight like a natural crown. He nods once in your direction, a greeting between fellow travelers in this sacred space, before returning to his quiet grazing. His presence radiates strength and protection, making you feel even safer and more secure in this magical place. Overhead, you hear the soft, melodic hooting of an owl. Even though it's daytime in this magical place where the normal rules of time don't seem to apply. The owl's call is not lonely or haunting as you might expect, but warm and comforting, like a gentle lullaby that helps you sink even deeper into peace, deeper into relaxation, deeper into the natural, timeless rhythm of this enchanted forest. A bright red squirrel scampers playfully down from a nearby tree and sits directly on the path ahead of you, as if greeting an old friend who has finally returned home after a long journey. Its bright, intelligent eyes twinkle with wisdom far beyond what you would expect from such a small creature. In this enchanted sanctuary, you understand that all beings are connected by invisible threads of peace and ancient understanding. The friendly squirrel chatters softly at you in the secret language of the forest, a warm, welcoming greeting that you somehow understand perfectly. After a moment, it bounds away through the trees with joyful, playful energy, its bushy tail flowing behind it like a red banner. Watching its carefree movement reminds you of the simple pleasure of being fully alive, fully present, fully engaged with exactly where you are right now as you continue walking deeper into the forest. You notice butterflies dancing gracefully in the filtered sunlight that streams down through the canopy. Their delicate wings catch the golden rays and create tiny, shimmering rainbows in the air around you. There are magnificent monarchs with their brilliant orange and black wings, delicate white butterflies that seem to glow with their own inner light, and small blue ones that flutter around the wildflowers growing along the edges of the path, watching. Their graceful, unhurried dance helps you sink even deeper into the natural rhythm of this place, deeper into relaxation, deeper into perfect peace. They move without any sense of urgency or stress, simply following their natural instincts, in complete harmony with their environment and the eternal rhythms of nature. One particularly beautiful butterfly, with wings that shimmer like precious jewels in the dappled light, lands gently on your outstretched hand. You can feel the incredibly delicate touch of its tiny feet, so light you can barely sense it. sits there for several peaceful moments, as if offering you a special blessing for your journey. Before floating away on the gentle forest breeze, like a living prayer, this simple, magical interaction fills you with a profound sense of connection to all life, all peace, all the natural harmony that exists in this sanctuary. You understand now that you are truly part of this peace, part of this harmony, part of this perfect natural balance that has existed here since the beginning of time. The ancient path curves gently to the left now, and you begin to hear a new sound joining the peaceful symphony of the forest, the gentle bubbling and musical trickling of flowing water. It's such a pure, crystalline sound that it immediately calls to something deep within your soul as you walk toward this beautiful sound, following the path as it winds between moss-covered rocks and the gnarled roots of ancient trees. You discover the source of this magical music, a small, perfectly crystal clear spring emerging from between two moss-carved boulders that looked like they've been standing guard here since the very beginning of time. This is no ordinary spring. The water here has been slowly filtered through the earth for thousands upon thousands of years, gathering healing, energy, and life force from the deep, secret places of the world far below. Native peoples who lived in harmony with this land for countless generations considered this spring to be sacred. And you can immediately feel why as you approach its crystal clear waters. There's a palpable energy here, a presence that speaks directly to your soul about healing and renewal and the restoration of all that has been depleted. The very air around the spring seems to shimmer with vitality and peace. The pure water bubbles up continuously in a perfect circular pool, so incredibly clear that you can see every pebble on the bottom, every grain of sand, every tiny detail, as if you were looking through the purest crystal. The surface acts like a perfect liquid mirror, reflecting the green canopy above and the blue sky beyond in an image that seems to go on forever into depths you cannot fathom. Around the spring, the most lush moss you've ever seen grows in the richest shades of emerald green imaginable. Tiny wildflowers in delicate colors of pristine white and sunny yellow, the moss like nature's own. Precious jewels carefully placed by unseen hands. The rocks surrounding the spring have been worn perfectly smooth by centuries of flowing water, polished to a gentle softness that invites your touch. You kneel beside this sacred healing spring, feeling the incredibly soft moss cushioning your knees like the finest, most luxurious carpet ever created. The earth here feels alive with healing energy that flows up through the ground and into your body. Cupping your hands together, you bring the pure, cool water to your lips. As you drink this sacred water, you immediately feel waves of refreshment. and renewal flowing through your entire body. This is unlike any water you've ever tasted. It doesn't just quench physical thirst. It seems to wash away fatigue, stress, and any remaining tension you might have been carrying anywhere in your body or mind. It's as if each precious drop contains concentrated peace, concentrated healing, concentrated restoration that spreads through your system like liquid light. Feel this incredible healing energy flowing through you now, washing through your bloodstream like streams of pure starlight, refreshing every single cell, renewing every muscle fiber, revitalizing every nerve ending as this pure, healing energy moves through your body. You sink deeper into healing, deeper into relaxation, deeper into the most restorative state you've ever experienced. The spring seems to respond joyfully to your presence, bubbling a little more enthusiastically, as if it's genuinely happy to share its precious gifts with another weary traveler. Seeking peace and restoration, you cup your hands again and splash some of the cool, healing water gently on your face, feeling it wash away any remaining traces of stress, worry, or fatigue from your long day. The water feels like liquid blessing on your skin, carrying away everything that no longer serves you. Refreshed and renewed by the sacred healing spring, you rise and continue deeper into the sanctuary along the ancient path. Trees grow even taller and more majestic here, and you sense that you're approaching something very special, very sacred, the heart of the sanctuary itself. The path leads you around one final gentle bend, and suddenly you find yourself standing at the entrance to what can only be described as a sacred grove, a perfect circle of the most ancient trees you've ever seen. Trees that have grown together over many centuries to create a natural temple unlike anything that exists in the ordinary world. Asterisk, these magnificent trees are older than recorded history itself, older than human memory, older than the oldest legends. Their massive, deeply grooved trunks form living pillars that support a breathtaking dome of interwoven branches high above your head. It's as if Mother Nature herself spent centuries designing this space as the ultimate sanctuary for weary souls seeking perfect rest. The canopy above is so perfectly and intricately interwoven that it creates a natural ceiling of living wood and leaves with strategically placed openings that allow shafts of golden sunlight to filter down and create the most beautiful, ever-changing patterns of light on the grove floor below. It's like standing inside a living cathedral where every beam of light seems placed with divine precision and infinite love. In the very center of this sacred grove lies the most inviting bed of moss you could ever imagine. It's thick and incredibly lush, creating a natural mattress that looks softer and more comfortable than the finest bedding ever created by human hands. This moss has been blessed and charged with centuries of peaceful energy from the ancient guardian trees that protect this space, absorbing their accumulated wisdom and tranquility. The moss glows softly in the filtered sunlight, displaying various shades of green that create a living tapestry of natural beauty. Here and there, tiny, perfect flowers have grown up through the moss, delicate white blossoms no bigger than your fingernail, and small purple flowers that seem to sparkle and dance in the shifting light. You know, without any doubt whatsoever, that this is exactly where you're meant to rest. This is your sanctuary within the sanctuary, the place that has been patiently waiting for you, perhaps for years. You move toward this natural bed with a sense of coming home, feeling completely safe, completely welcome, completely at perfect peace as you approach the center of the grove. You notice that the air itself seems different here, charged with a peaceful energy that makes your entire body tingle with deep relaxation. Every breath you take in this sacred space seems to fill you with more peace, more calm, more complete readiness for the deepest, most restorative sleep. Asterisk, the ancient trees surrounding you seem to pulse gently with pure life force, their accumulated energy flowing into the grove and creating an invisible field of absolute tranquility. You can feel their ancient wisdom, their centuries of standing in silent meditation, their accumulated peace flowing directly into your mind and body, like a gentle river of serenity. You settle onto the incredibly soft moss bed, and it's even more comfortable than you could have imagined. It cradles your body perfectly, supporting you in exactly the right places, while giving you the sensation of floating on a cloud of the most exquisite natural softness. The moss seems to respond intelligently to your body, adjusting itself automatically to provide perfect comfort and support. Asterisk, as you lie back on this natural bed created by centuries of forest wisdom, you feel the earth supporting you completely. Not just the moss and the ground directly beneath it, but the entire planet, all of its massive, stabilizing, grounding energy rising up through countless layers of earth to hold you in perfect safety and absolute security. Above you, the interwoven branches create constantly shifting patterns of light and shadow that dance gently in the forest breeze. Watching these mesmerizing patterns is deeply hypnotic, leading you naturally deeper and deeper into the most peaceful state you've ever known. The light itself seems to pulse gently and rhythmically, synchronizing perfectly with your heartbeat, with your breathing, with all the natural rhythms of your relaxing body. You realize now that you're not just lying in this grove, you're becoming part of it, part of the ancient peace that has existed here for countless centuries, part of the timeless sanctuary where thousands of travelers before you have found the deepest rest and most complete healing. As you rest in this sacred grove, something truly magical begins to happen. The entire forest starts communicating with you, sharing its ancient wisdom and accumulated peace through a connection that goes far beyond words or thoughts. A direct soul-to-soul communication with the living spirit of this place. You can feel the life force of every tree, every plant, every creature in this sanctuary flowing toward you. All of them sending you their energy of peace, their blessing of deep rest, their accumulated wisdom about the ancient art of true, complete relaxation. The trees are breathing with you now, their slow, ancient rhythm synchronizing perfectly with your own breath. As you inhale, they release fresh oxygen that fills your lungs with pure life force, the very essence of vitality and peace. As you exhale, they lovingly take in your breath and transform it into even more healing energy that flows back to you in an endless, beautiful cycle of mutual support and perfect harmony. You realize that in this magical moment, you are part of something infinitely larger than yourself. You are connected to the eternal rhythm of nature itself, to the ancient wisdom of the earth, to the infinite peace that exists at the very heart of all creation. This connection requires no effort from you, no thought, no action. You simply exist within it, supported by it, embraced by it, held by it with infinite love. Your body begins its natural preparation for the deepest sleep. Every cell is relaxing into its optimal state for restoration. Every muscle is releasing into complete comfort. Every system is shifting gracefully into the healing mode of deep, restorative rest. Your heartbeat naturally slows to the perfect rhythm for sleep, not too fast, not too slow, but exactly the ideal rate that allows for maximum restoration and healing throughout the night. Your breathing becomes even slower and deeper, automatically matching the eternal rhythm of the forest around you. The timeless rhythm that has guided countless travelers into the most restorative sleep. Your brain begins producing the exact neurochemicals needed for the most healing sleep possible. Melatonin flowing through your system like liquid peace. GABA calming your nervous system into perfect tranquility. Endorphins creating a gentle sense of well-being that will carry you peacefully through the entire night. The brainwaves that have been guiding you through this journey are shifting naturally now, from the alpha waves of deep relaxation through the theta waves of profound peace, and now transitioning smoothly into the delta waves of the deepest, most restorative sleep. This is the sacred frequency where your body does its most important healing work, where your mind processes and releases all the accumulated stress of your day, where true restoration and renewal occur. You know with absolute certainty that when You drift off to sleep in this sacred grove. Your sleep will be deeper and more healing than any sleep you've experienced in months, perhaps even years. The ancient wisdom of this forest will guide your dreams, ensuring they are peaceful and restorative. The healing energy of this sanctuary will work through your body all night long, restoring and renewing every system. The infinite peace of this place will rejuvenate your spirit completely, preparing you to wake refreshed and renewed. You are perfectly safe here in this sacred grove. The ancient trees stand as eternal guardians around you, their protective energy ensuring that nothing can disturb your rest. You are perfectly held here by forces of love and wisdom that have existed since the beginning of time itself. And now, as you sink deeper into this moss bed, deeper into the loving embrace of the earth, deeper into the eternal protection of the ancient forest, you know that it's time to let go completely. Let go of any need to stay conscious. Let go of any effort to remain awake. Let go of any concern about falling asleep perfectly. This forest knows exactly how to guide you into the deepest rest, and you can trust it completely. Your conscious mind has served you beautifully today, but now it can rest. Like the sun gently setting beyond the forest canopy, your conscious awareness can softly fade, leaving only the deep, eternal part of you that knows how to sleep perfectly, how to heal completely, how to restore fully. Sink deeper now, deeper into the soft moss, deeper into the healing energy of this sacred place, deeper into the most peaceful state you've ever known, deeper into sleep. The ancient trees continue their silent, loving watch over you. The forest continues to breathe with you in perfect harmony. The sacred grove continues to hold you in absolute safety and infinite love. And now, sleep deeply, peacefully, completely. Sleep in the sanctuary. Sleep in the peace. Sleep in the eternal love. Deeper and deeper and deeper into the most restorative sleep of your entire life. Sleep now in the enchanted forest sanctuary.